Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my first paycheck of October, how I'm going to be breaking it down and actually going back to what I did last time and kind of correcting some numbers. And I feel like when you're first starting out with budgeting, you're always kind of like playing around with your numbers for your sinking funds and your savings and your extra debt payoff. So in one of my last videos, I kind of did the rough draft, and I feel like this is still a rough draft, but it's a little bit more perfect. And hopefully this is the numbers that I'm going to be working with for this first paycheck of October. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I get paid twice a month, usually on the 10th and the 25th, but since the 10th is lying on a Saturday this month, we are actually going to be getting paid on that Monday, and it's going to be the 12th. And actually Monday is a holiday, so the 12th is actually a Tuesday. So we're getting a little bit delayed, but because of that, I am going to try to leave some money in there a little bit longer before I do a cash stuffing for my sinking fund. So let's start with our bills. So our we get paid $6,000 after tax and everything, and child care is going to be $1,200, and that's for my mom. She watches both of our kids. Both of our kids. We actually have 3 kids, but now she only watches 2 because my oldest son Tyler is actually in kindergarten, so she doesn't need to watch him anymore. So I have savings for all 3 of my kids, Tyler, Ethan, and Ellie. And this is my sinking fund this is my high priority binder that I just absolutely love. And I featured her in almost every single one of my videos because I just love her so much. And I got this off of Macari, and it was a pretty good deal. I mean, it wasn't like super cheap, but it wasn't very expensive either. If you guys don't know, these are discontinued. This is the Kate Spade West Leslie agenda, but you can still find them on Facebook Marketplace and Macari, eBay, etc. So I'm just gonna leave her here for a little bit of eye candy. So the next bill that we have coming out on the 12th is our power. Last time, for some reason, our bill we didn't get charged, so I'm just gonna roll it over to this paycheck. And so I'm just accounting for that in case we do get charged. PenFed is my student loans. It is a very high number. I'm hoping to get it reduced soon, but right now we're actually tackling some credit card debt, so that's just the minimum right now. Water is 100, but I think it's going to be less than that. It's probably going to be closer to 50, so I'm just over budgeting, again, just in case we get charged higher. State Farm is our insurance. That's $150. Gas is $50. Ethos is my life insurance, and that's $28.97. Maintenance fees for our bank is $12. Discover is getting $178, and rent is $1,500, and this is half of our rent. And all of that adds up to $47.60.35. And this is my monthly overview. So every single time I get charged for a certain bill, I would just check it off. And I know that all the bills right here up until the 12th is going to be paid for from the last paycheck on the 25th of September. So last month, everything that was paid already got checked off, and so now we're just waiting for the next paycheck. So we're pretty much done with all of our bills. So we are on track to being able to put some money in sinking funds. So after I've subtracted all of our bills, we are left with $1,439.65, and out of that total, we are taking out $800 for our cash envelopes. And I say cash envelopes because we actually use cash dividers, and let me show you what I mean by that. So here is my MC Wallace wallet. So I keep some of these things out here. It's my hand sanitizer, and these are like little poppers for my kids to like entertain them. So what we use is actually Cactus envelopes, and I just have these dividers. I made these, so, and then we have trackers, and it's been working pretty well for us. And the only cash I actually have is anything that has to be deposited to the bank. So this is money that is actually having to go to the bank because I actually spend some money for clothes, and so I'm taking this to the bank. Okay, so food is getting $150, down from $200. Last time we did $200, and I think we still have a little bit left over, so I think we'll be good for $150 this time. Gas is getting $150 as well. My husband and I will both get $200 to spend on whatever we want for the whole month. And fun is getting $50. This includes anything that we spend for our kids to kind of like have the family fun day. That comes out of fun, and miscellaneous getting $50. So I added up to be $800 that is going to be putting in these trackers. So this last couple weeks, we actually was pretty good with budget. So we have, let's see, we spent everything for gas, for food. Like I said, we have $50 left, so hopefully we'll keep it as that, and we'll have some rollover for the next paycheck. For fun, we have $4, and in miscellaneous, we have nothing left. And for dining out, I'm taking away this category. I'm gonna combine it with miscellaneous, and so that's why I think, so for miscellaneous and for eating out, last time we got 40 plus 50 is 90, but I'm actually reducing it down to 50 because this time around we have to put a little bit more money into our sinking fund. So what's next? Okay, so sinking fund is after we took money out for our cash envelopes, we have $639.65 left, and out of that I'm gonna put $50 in car maintenance, $50 in medical, $100 for Christmas, $50 for vacation, $20 for budget and planning, $20 for date night, $0 and $0 for clothes, and $0 for home. And this is my sinking fund binder. So I can't wait to start stuffing these some more because we definitely need a little bit more for Christmas. I did take some money out of Christmas because I started my Christmas spending already, and let me show you guys what I spent for Christmas. Let me know, have you guys started your Christmas spending yet? Because I'm super excited this year because I've never been so prepared and have extra money set aside to do Christmas spending so early. So I did a little bit, and I got some bargain deals, so I'm super excited. I went to TJ Maxx and I bought some items, and I spent, actually I had like a gift card, so a lot of it came out of there. I didn't even have to dip into much of my sinking fund, but I did order some Christmas gifts, and so I deposited into here, and I ordered some pillows that is customized for both my mom and my mother-in-law. So that's a customized gift, and I think it's gonna turn out really well. So hopefully in a couple weeks I get to see the work that I did. It's kind of like a collage, if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's those pillows where you put pictures in front of them, and I just picked pictures of their grandchildren, which I think they would appreciate. So $290 will go into sinking fund, and when I subtract out sinking fund, we're gonna have $349.65 left, and I'm gonna take $300 to pay for extra debt. That's my husband's credit card, and our leftover money will be put into our month ahead. So speaking of which, I will make a so I have way too many of these little binders, but I just love them. I'm going to make another envelope for my month ahead, and I also want an envelope for, let's see, let me know if you guys recommend any type of like cash envelopes, because I always see YouTubers and I watch you guys stuff your envelopes, and I just admire a lot of them. because I think that they're just so adorable, but I'm still trying to save up for some of those cash envelopes, and so I haven't been able to purchase any yet. That's why I've just been kind of making my own. But let me see. I'm going to make a cash envelope for my student loans. So let's take this one out. So this is previously my food envelope, and I'm actually going to just use one of these stickers for, because I want to start saving up for student loans, and also 1 month ahead. So that's gonna come up next. I ran out of these envelopes, so probably have to start getting another one soon, or I'll just probably make one just for now. Okay, so one of these have to work, right? Okay, so I'm actually going to just use one of these stickers and write on it. This one would be for student loans, which is what I'm saving up for next. And I'm not stuffing anything today, but when the day comes, I will be stuffing for student loan, but I just wanted to do that now in case I forget later. Have you guys ever done that where you're just like kind of distracted about something and you just have to get it done? For me, if anything takes me less than 5 minutes, I would just do it just so I don't have to worry about it later. But yeah, student loans is gonna go into my extra savings binder. Okay, so after that, I'm going to be filling out this teller. I don't know if this is my for sure budget yet. This is kind of like my rough draft for now. So that's why I'm not going to fill this out now yet, because as you can see, I've been using whiteout on it. So, so these are the stickers that came with this budget book. This is the budget by Paycheck from the Budget Mom. And I really love her system. I think that it is working really well for me, and I know it works well for a lot of people too. So it's definitely something you guys should look into if you're trying to budget. If you're new, it's very easy to understand, and I think you guys will love it. So I'll leave the links to all of these products that I've mentioned in the description. And I just want to give a couple shout outs to Jordan Budgets and to Taylor Budgets, because I think both of these ladies are amazing. A lot of you ladies out there are amazing. I mean, I love talking to you guys in the comments, getting to know you all a little bit more. My channel is, I can't believe this, 24 subscribers now. And I just, you know, when I started doing this a month ago, I thought that it would just be like me talking to myself, but now like there's actually people, and you guys are just so friendly and motivating and encouraging. So I just love to get to know you guys some more and learn from you all. And if you enjoyed this video and like this type of content, consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that like notification so I know what type of content to make. So today is a weekly check-in and a budget with me for my first paycheck, but I also showed you a bunch of other products. But I'm just really excited about embarking on this journey with you all, and I hope that this is helpful for some of you who are just starting out, or maybe you've done this a while already. It might be entertaining for you. Again, I love watching these type of videos, and so I like making it so it can keep me on track of what I'm doing. So all right, I think I'm gonna end it there. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.